Next up, we have an English club member, Fatemah Mohammed. Give it up.
Hi. I'm performing 3 poems, so this is the first one. She wears, it's called The Judge, by the way. She wears her black robes everywhere she goes. With her gavel in her pocket, she's ready to judge everything and everyone. You see, she's the kind of person who judges a book by its cover. She doesn't care much about the appearances. She doesn't care much about the content as much as she cares about the appearances. She's the kind of person who will point her finger at you in judgment and then conveniently forgets the 4 pointing right back at her. She will call you faithless, say you're selfish. She will be judge, jury, and executioner. She will kill your heart and spirit before they have a chance to grow. She'll send you straight to hell like she's a god amongst mere mortals, and then she'll forget that hypocrites will not make it to heaven. You see, she acts like a saint, like she's God's gift to mankind. That's the thing about hypocrites. They think they're right even when they know they're wrong. Tell me, did they just skip the chapter on respect in your extensive studies? Or did you just put it aside because you didn't think it was all that important? Thank you. This one's called Phobia. I was always scared of clowns. I had no reason for it. They just always freaked me out. You know, there's something to be said about horror movies not being all that scary until the jump scare, until the monster, demon, ghost, clown, or whatever shows his face for the first time. Until you see the monster in the closet and hear his voice. I don't know what her name is. I don't know what she sounds like or what she looks like. What I do know is that the first time you told me about her, I could almost feel you slipping through my fingers. I could feel every forever that we promised disappear in a cloud of dust, like a magic trick, except I was the only fool who did not see the trapdoor. I'm sure she's a great girl. You wouldn't like her if she wasn't. I'm sure she's everything I hoped I could be but couldn't. I hope she loves you like I did, like I still do. I hope she doesn't break your heart over and over and over again. I hope that you can forgive her when she does, like you forgave me. I don't need to know her name or what she looks like. She's already terrifying as an idea. I don't need her to become real. Because if she does, then I might become nothing more than the girl who broke your heart, and you'll be nothing more than the one who got away, the one who I let get away. I don't think I can survive you not being in my life. Thank you. Okay. This one's called Anger. This was supposed to be an angry poem. It was supposed to be filled with lines upon lines of angry words about how hateful you are. It was supposed to be filled with every drop of anger and hate I feel when it comes to you and everything you did. Then I thought about your kids. I thought about your kids, and I hope to God that they never have to go through everything that my family went through. I hope that your kids never have to stand in a room one morning having to choose between a mother who's trying her best to keep a roof over her children's head and a father who seems like he could not care any less. That is not a choice a child should ever be forced to make. I hope none of your children ever have to wonder late at night what they did wrong, what they could have done right. I hope they never have to wonder if their father ever even loved them. I hope your kids never have to hear you cry, never have to see you in pain. I hope they never have to wonder if it's okay to hate the person who hurt you, even if it was their father. I hope they never have to be in the same room with their father, still warm body, while his sister is in the other room calling them killers. I just have one question that's been ringing in my mind since the last time I saw you, when you stood a room away from his body, screaming at the top of your lungs, calling us, his children, killers. Did you for 1 minute maybe think of his reaction to you making devils out of his children? Thank you.